Holy Cross was out at one time out there in the first quarter at 9, I believe. And then they seen that fade away.
And then Russell just pulled it out. I thought it was going to win by 20, and it was close to it. And folks, I just got a text and said we're echoing, and like I said, I am. We don't know exactly what's happening. I think it's something to do with the with our feed, with our hotspot. We got a good signal. Looks like it's good on YouTube, and but it's evidently it's echoing. So we'll try to do our best and put up with us. We appreciate your patience till we get this thing ironed out. White County, we're talking about other teams being up here. White County's up here in this tournament with Monterey. They're in a different bracket. They're in the, I believe it's black. Well, they got a black bracket, they got an orange bracket, and they've got a white bracket. Monterey's in the white bracket. And they may be playing Russell. Depends on what bracket Russell was in. I don't think they were in the white bracket. We're going to get our paperwork out here again. We apologize, but we were behind the gun getting started.
Yeah. Pigeon Forge High School here is a big school, and if they're classing them with as comparison to White County, their numbers are probably about the same. So I would anticipate it that they're in the same bracket, wouldn't you?
Yeah. I'd say they are. I've got the bracket here if I can get it pulled out. The white bracket. Folks, if you want to find out about this tournament, you can go on Twitter and go under King of the Smokies Christmas Tournament, and you can get all the information that you need right there. It's got all the brackets up there, and they're keeping, looks like they're keeping the scores going. You can also go on Coach T, and we're trying to keep the scores updated on there as well. But I was going to get this pull this bracket out. We got less than a minute to go till the third quarter. And again, they're rushing it through. It's different than a regular game is. And of course, there's a bunch of teams. There's a bunch of broadcast teams up here too. And so it's been kind of rough to get everything in.
Man, you got a late game here following this. I think they're sort of letting them play. They're not calling that much on them.
No, it's letting it go through. Not doing any timeouts much. We're going to have to get these scores updated, folks, but looks like if Monterey wins this one, they'll be in the finals on Monday. And they'll play a team out of Granger, which is double A Granger County, I guess. The double A school, USJ they're out of Memphis.
That's Jackson, ain't it?
Jackson, Tennessee?
Yeah.
University School?
Of Jackson.
Yeah, Jackson. Okay, and then CAK Warriors, they're single A, and North Sand Mountain. I don't know where they're from, but we'll get you some scores together, and hopefully put them up on the Facebook page where everybody can see them. So, meanwhile, we fixed over yet. So,
gonna come out
as for the poor quality. Lord have mercy, that ref was right up under us, and that whistle went off, and I about jumped out of my skin.
We don't need a crowd, Mike, folks.
So, no, Cincinnati has the ball in their court. Monterey will be going from right to left on your computer screen. There's a long three up by number 3. Cincinnati missed it. Peyton West came down with the rebound and is not getting in a really big hurry. And again, they're letting them play. They're not calling any fouls. Caden Jones over on the left wing into Silas Randolph into Borhaus. Borhaus up and good. Some of these boys that played football for Monterey is coming in really handy right now, the way they're letting them play. So Cincinnati back up across the timeline. Number 3 with another 3 off the back of the iron. Silas Randolph up there with a with a big rebound for the Wildcats. Peyton Jones gets clobbered out there, but no call. Back over to Jones. Jones back over to West. West got it at the head of the key. Looking inside. West from the foul line. Up, no good. Partially blocked. There's Silas rebound with the rebound. Silas Randolph with the rebound. Jones puts up another one. Missed it. Cincinnati with a rebound back up across the timeline. Number 2 with the 3 off the back of the rim. No good. There's Silas Randolph high for the rebound. Monterey went to sleep, and Cincinnati stole it, and then Jackson Billings knocks it in the third row, blocks it completely off the floor into the stands.
Yeah, I think Monroe went to sleep on that right there.
Yeah, they threw it in the back of Silas Randolph. And the teams don't know hardly how to take all this physical play. Both teams are a little rusty, and that's a wood ball. Back up, no good. Cincinnati was up over the back of Monterey, but no call again. Refs is not calling any fouls whatsoever. Silas up, no good. Rebound over to West. West over to Silas. Silas over to Jones. Jones for a 3, no good. Borhaus with a foul. Borhaus with a rebound, up, no good. Silas up and good, and was fouled. Monterey 36-32 early in this third quarter. We got a few substitutions coming in for Cincinnati.
But Silas to the line.
Silas is up there shooting one. He hit one and missed one just a few minutes ago there in the second quarter. And he got that one, got the roll. Monterey up by 6, 38-32, 5 minutes and 46 seconds to go. Cincinnati with it in front court. 23 looks for a 3, but didn't shoot. Monterey's packing the defense in underneath. 23 drives the baseline and couldn't shoot the ball and threw it straight into Caden Jones. Caden up with a layup, up and good. Was hammered on the fouled on it, but it's still good. No call again. 8-point lead, Monterey. 40-32. 5 minutes and 9 seconds to go in this third quarter. Number 0 looked over there like he was going to take a 3, but he didn't. He didn't take it. Got a timeout. 3 guys timeout by Cincinnati. Who we got up there, Mr. Henry?
Monterey Foods.
Monterey Foods.
Monterey Foods has fresh cut meat daily, and check out their weekly specials on Facebook. Monterey Foods, corner of Holly and Stratton in Monterey. 931-839-2434. 931-839-2434. See Danny right there for all these specials and more.
Yep, they've always
got weekly specials.
And they're the home of the no sugar added ice cream.
Yeah,
it's really good.
Yeah, and you get to catch your specials on them. A lot of times it's 2 for 6.
Yep, I got that bunny ice cream there too. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, Danny's sitting across from us over there. There's Gina sitting there with him, I think. And he's faithful. I mean, up here 113 miles away from home, he's right up here watching the Wildcats play. So Monterey faithful is here. They have really made this trip and showed up and showed out so far. Play back in. Cincinnati has it in front court. 23 looks inside. Nobody open. Back over to 2. 2 looks inside. Nobody open. 23 skips across the other side of the court to number 0. Puts up a 3. Partially blocked, but it went in anyway. Yeah. Borhaus got a piece of that one, but it was a 3 by number 0. Pulls within 5 points. Monterey 40-35 over Cincinnati Country Day Indians. Monterey has it in front court. Borhaus into Silas Randolph. Silas tries to get some room. Didn't get no room. Borhaus there for the rebound. Puts it up high and in there. Silas got tripped on the rebound, and Cincinnati comes away with it. Cincinnati in front court, number 1, putting on the dribbling exhibition and throws it out of bounds.
Back to Monterey.
Back to Monterey, yeah. Monterey has it in back court. We got West, Billings, Jones, Borhaus, and Silas Randolph. Jones over on the left wing into Peyton, open for 3, up, no good. Cincinnati with the rebound. Back up in the front court, number 0 has the ball. Again, putting on a dribbling exhibition out front out there. Number one got that offensive rebound, put it back in. It's a 3 miss by number 0. Monterey went to sleep under the boards that time.
Hey, Rick, there ain't no fouls called.
No, they're not.
They're just letting them play.
Not calling fouls at all.
Fireball.
Jones had a 3, and it was one of those wood balls. Nothing but wood.
Got Sailors checking in the game.
Sailors coming in for Randolph, looks like. Sailors will be playing underneath. Cincinnati around the perimeter. Number 0 shoots a 3 off the backboard, no good. And Billings had the position on that rebound, and Cincinnati come up over the back and knocked it out of bounds. Still no foul. Monterey up by 3, 40-37 with 2 minutes and 57 seconds to go in the game. Folks, we're going to replay these games as much as we can, maybe tomorrow, and put them on Facebook with a replay. And we're recording them as we go, so hopefully the echo won't be in the replay. So the ones that misses this live tonight, it'll be replayed tomorrow. We'll have it on sometime tomorrow. The girls and the boys game both. Well, there won't be any games tomorrow. Monterey has it underneath their own basket. West up for the 3, good. Bottom, nothing but net. Looked like an NBA 3 from over in that corner.
Yeah, it did.
0 got blocked that time by Borhaus. Drove in the paint, and Borhaus said no sirree, but Cincinnati gets a rebound. And they're not calling any fouls. West got tripped on that one, and they're up over the back, and it's a mess. It's a mess, folks. I don't understand why they're not calling fouls, but they're not calling any fouls, are they?
No, just let them play.
Yeah, it's
not unless this late game they're wanting to get on with it.
And they may do it. That's kind of rough on the boys.
It is.
You know, they got to play tomorrow, both of them.
Well, yeah,
not tomorrow, but Monday.
Yeah, because you want to come away with a record. Somebody is here, and that could affect it.
Yeah, and you know you're hammering underneath that goal that way. All of them are hammering each other and stuff. And you know, what about an ankle or a elbow or a concussion or something?
But you know we don't know. You know, maybe the referee's just missing it. We can't.
Well, I don't know.
It don't look.
It's obvious. I mean, elbows and
it looks that way.
Right in front of them. There was 2 or 3 elbows right in front of this one over here.
Yeah,
he's looked off.
It appears it's letting them play.
Yeah, which I don't agree with, but that's it. I'm not the ref, folks. Cincinnati's putting on the press. Monterey West gets it into Cody Allen. Cody gets it across the timeline to Silas Randolph is back in the game. Cody Allen, Noah Sailors. West drives in, up and good. Peyton West, he should be around 20 points. Monterey up before, 45-41.
19 after a shot.
Minute and 50 seconds to go in this third quarter. Cincinnati getting a bunch of offensive rebounds, and that one dribbled in.
Put the spin move
come up with 2. So got a 3 guys timeout by looks like Adam called it. Coach West for the Wildcats called the timeout. So 3 guys timeout.
Monterey Drugs, your hometown pharmacy. They treat you like a neighbor, not like a number. Located in the Save-A-Lot Shopping Center on Elmore Street. Give them a call, 931-839-6777. 931-839-6777.
There you go. They're our halftime sponsor
And again,
for the year.
Peyton West has 19 points at this point.
Yeah, Peyton's smoking them nets. Monterey's hanging on to a 2-point lead. Cincinnati's putting the press on. Looks like a 2-2-1 press. And they're pulling back a little bit, maybe. Do a half-court press. Monterey beats the press. Jones dribbles around into Cody Allen. Cody into West. West fakes the guy plumb out of his
three then.
But plumb out of his tennis shoes and hit a three. So Monterey's up by 5. 48-43. Peyton with a 3. 23 way out on the right wing. Number 0 take it up, shoot it. Up over the back, tapped it out to Cincinnati, number 0. Cincinnati gets it into foul line number 1. It's up and good. It's a 2-pointer. About a 15-footer. Noah Sailors throws it out of bounds. He thought Cody was
come up in the bleachers here.
Yeah, well, that was up there about the 15th row, wasn't it? So he thought Cody Adam was going one way, and Cody went the other way, and the ball went out of bounds.
Kind of miscue there.
Turnover by the Wildcats. The folks are up by 3 points with 46 seconds left to go in this third quarter. 48-45, Wildcats ahead of the Indians from Cincinnati, Ohio. And Cincinnati's around the perimeter, looking inside. Cross court, number 1 over on the baseline, up no good. Monterey with a rebound, 25 seconds to go on the clock. Monterey should have the last shot. Peyton into Silas Randolph, finally called a foul. And it's got to be a hammer when they do.
Should send him to the line.
They're shooting 2, yeah, that'd be Silas Randolph. So Monterey could be up by a score of 50-45. He could hit both of these. First one is up and no good off the front line. Front of the rim. Tucker Phillips coming in for West. And looks like Borjas is going to come in for Silas Randolph as soon as his foul shot's over with. 16 seconds to go. Monterey. Silas Randolph up with that free throw. That three went in there. Went all the way around the rim and come up and went in. So Borjas comes in for Silas. Silas going to take a rest here for a few minutes. 15 seconds to go. Cincinnati with the ball. Almost stolen by Jones. Almost stolen. In and out. Cincinnati's all underneath that rim. I mean, they're those. Look at that. That was a shot from half court. That ought to be a 6.
He was holding up on that. I think he scored that.
Yeah, it's good. He said it was good. Yeah. He did. It was a 3-pointer from about 10 foot on the other side of the half court by who we calling him?
Downtown
Jones, and he was almost in Gatlinburg with that one.
That's an NBA.
Yeah, big time.
Big time NBA.
He was, I don't know the dimensions, I think, of the court's, 50 feet to half court. And so you got, he's probably 60 feet from the basket. Good 60 feet. So Monterey's up 52-47 here.
What a last effort.
Oh, yeah.
Final push, yeah.
Always shoot them.
That's cool.
In that shooting contest, you remember we had here over at Pickett County, that would have scored. He would have been a $500 winner.
Hey, you want to bring the halftime score right there, 47-52, Monterey's favor.
Third quarter. We're fixing to go into 4.
Excuse me.
Yeah, this one's going
on.
Sorry
about that, yeah.
This one's going on pretty good, pretty quick. Looks like they'll have the.
Excuse me.
Oh, you're doing all right. Looks like they'll probably have the this last game at 8:30 Eastern time. They got one more game after this one. So.
Yeah.
Jackson Billings is over here going to take it out right in front of us, and that ref got us again. They blow the whistle. When they do, it's loud, ain't it?
Yep.
So Monterey gets it in. West inside to Silas Randolph. Puts the move on, up and good.
Silas put it on.
Silas with 2 more points. Monterey up by 7, 54-47, early in this fourth quarter. Folks, this is a good team out of Cincinnati, Ohio, and the Wildcats are staying right with them. That was a good pass. That was up and good, and it was fouled. Number 13 is going to the line. Be shooting and one. Looks like we got several viewers on our YouTube channel, folks, and we appreciate you hanging in there with us. And we apologize if this thing it's echoing. Maybe you can hear what we're doing in between some of the echoes. So.
Yeah,
We had a Tree Guys timeout over there. Adam called a timeout. Monterey had a problem getting that one in. Cincinnati's putting on the press. So.
Rick, hey, the Tree Guys timeout again.
Tree Guys, here we go.
Got trees in the way. Tree Guys got saws. Over 10 years experience, licensed, insured, 24-hour emergency service available. Call them today. 931-267-6191. 931-267-6191.
There's a bunch of District 6 teams. Most of them are in tournaments somewhere, folks, and we hadn't had the chance to tell many scores because we've had some visitors, and first one thing or another, we got started late on this one. But you can go to CoachT.com, and every one of the scores is on there if you got any scores of interest. Like Pickett County's playing, Clay County's playing. Monterey gets it across the timeline. Finally, Cincinnati's putting that press on, and Monterey was having a little bit of problems with it. West up, drives the baseline, good. All right, Peyton Magic West with 2 points. 56-50, Monterey with a 6-point lead. Coach West has been playing his bench quite a bit. Number 13 is battling under that goal. He got an offensive rebound and put it back in. 2 points underneath in the paint. Monterey still leading by 4 points. West almost trapped in the backcourt.
Another bad pass.
Yeah, and it's hard to anticipate where the guys are going. They throw it one way and the guys go the other way, so it goes out of bounds. Monterey turned the ball over.
Bad miscue.
Back to Cincinnati Indians. Cincinnati Country Day Indians. 23 with a 3 up, no good. West high for that rebound. And into downtown Jones. Monterey drives. They're playing the game tonight, folks. That run and gun. Up and down the floor. They play fast. So does Cincinnati. Cincinnati up, no good. Gets his own rebound, up, no good. And that's one of those rare fouls.
Looks like he might call it. Did he call that on Silas?
I think so. Yeah, he hammered him pretty good. So number 0 for Cincinnati is going to the line to shoot 2. Monterey's up a 6, 58-52. First one's in the air, no good. Little long, off
Rick,
the back iron.
It's hard to guard these boys. They got some height on them. These boys from Country Day.
Cincinnati, yeah, they're long and fast. I mean, Monterey's having their hands full, but the boys are playing a good game. And somebody in the lane too quick.
Give him another shot.
Give him another shot. So it'll be 3. He missed 2, so he's getting this his 3rd one. And he's up and finally got the 3rd one. Monterey was in the lane too quick. Monterey down to Billings. Billings drives up, no good. And look at this. There wasn't a foul on that one, and that should have been a foul. I mean, Billings looks like he got wiped out and no call at all.
He got hammered hard.
And that's a bunch of bull. I do not understand what's wrong with these refs. And they give the ball to Cincinnati, and Billings is the one that got hammered. This is pathetic. I'll probably get talked to about this game, but folks, it's not a pretty sight. Cincinnati hit a 3. Billings got wiped out on that one into the wall at the end of the court, and there wasn't a bit a call on it. Monterey's leading by two points. 5 minutes and 38 seconds to go. West drives up in the baseline, and we finally got another one of those fouls, maybe.
Looks like it's going to be a foul.
13 fouled.
West going to the line.
West going to the line to shoot two. Peyton drove the lane and got a foul. That's probably a makeup call for that one under goal. Peyton West missed the foul shot. So Monterey still with a 2-point lead. Up with the second one. Up, no good, rims out. Peyton is usually finally got a technical called on those Cincinnati players. Number 13, technical. And Peyton's going to get to shoot two more free throws.
Don't make that up there.
So they made up for that hammer underneath the goal. They knew they blew that one. I'm just glad Jackson wasn't hurt. There, we finally went in.
Rattled in.
It rattled on, went all the way around the goal, and finally went in. Peyton with the first free throw was good, and they get the ball back. And they didn't change the score, but we know, and he put it on the wrong. The scorekeeper put it on the wrong guess.
Rick, would that be what you call putting English on the ball?
Oh yeah, yeah. It's fun. Went in there. He put the score on the wrong. He gave Cincinnati the score. See, that's the wrong score. I don't know, folks. You think this would be a top-notch place up here, but we're having problems with refs, and we're having problems with the clock. And they put those two foul shots on Cincinnati. I just don't understand it.
That can't be the score.
No, Monterey had 2-point lead.
Somebody keep the
Monterey's a
score.
home team, and they're letting it stand.
Can't be.
Listen, I tell you what, folks. We're trying to get this thing sorted out.
Yeah,
Right?
somebody got off on the scoreboard to keep it. There you go. They're changing.
Yeah, they're changing it down. And Monterey need to be 60 to 56 because he hit both those free throws. Finally.
They got it right.
Finally got it right.
They got it right.
They've been having trouble out of that clock guy all night long.
Yeah.
He don't stop the clock when he's supposed to stop the clock. Billings into Borhaus. Borhaus back to Billings. Back to Borhaus. Back to West. West sets up the offense. West into Silas Randolph. Silas backs up and in. He's taking that number 13 for Cincinnati to school tonight, folks. 62-56. Monterey up by 6 big points with 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes 10 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. 23 with a three. Up, rattles in. All right, 62-59. Monterey with a 3-point lead. And the ball. Peyton looks in. Tries to get inside. Cut off. Back up. In the Borhaus. Borhaus backs in. Oh, no good. And there is 13 high for the rebound for Cincinnati. Borhaus missed the layup. 2 drives the baseline. Kicks it back out to 23. 23 puts up another 3. Up no good. Borhaus high for the rebound. Monterey back down the floor. They're playing the game. And we got a foul called on Cincinnati. Said no shot. And we're not sure if it's 1-1 or anything or not, folks.
No shooting foul.
No, he didn't. They got him before he shot, but it's close to being a 1-1. Should be. Borhaus high for that rebound. Off the Silas Randolph miss. Monterey back up by 5. Looks 23 looks for a 3. Didn't shoot. Around the perimeter. 0 drives the lane up. Splits the defense up. No good. And it went out to Cincinnati. Yeah. Thought it was Monterey's ball, but it's Cincinnati's.
Yeah. He signaled Country Day.
Cincinnati takes it out under their own basket. And he threw it over here to us. Yeah, we about caught that ball.
We'll take that.
And we're right here courtside again, folks. It's right across from the scorers table.
Downtown Jones, he's taking it in.
Yep, DT Jones, downtown. He kind of smiled when we told him that's a nickname that we had for him.
He liked it. Got the foul.
Got a foul on.
Silas.
No, they called it on. Cincinnati. He had a hold of Silas's arm.
That's what I'm saying. Called it for Silas.
Yep.
Here goes the line.
So this must be 1-1, I guess. 1-1, is that what this is?
I didn't catch it.
Yeah, the score, like I said, the scoreboard person over there.
Yeah, they don't keep the fouls.
Up for the fouls or anything, and they got a state-of-the-art scoreboard up there. So Silas hit the first of the 1-1. He'll have another. Up, good, busted him. Coming down the stretch, folks. We got to hit these foul shots. Got 3 minutes and 54 seconds to go in this ball game. Monterey has a 7-point lead, 66-59. Number 2 puts up a 3, nothing but net. For Cincinnati. Cincinnati scored a 3-point bucket. Monterey gets up. Downtown Jones comes up on the right wing. Back out to Billings. Billings to West. West looks inside. Monterey's not in a real big hurry. They're still hanging on to that 4-point lead into Silas. Silas been eating them up. And got another foul called on number 13 or 1. Number 1. They called that on number 1 for Cincinnati. So Silas, we got a nickname for him. We ain't really decided on it yet, but we'll get him one.
I ain't been able to do much with him on that inside.
Oh no, he's been eating it up in there, and then the foul shots has been good, but that one he missed the first one of 2. He'll have another. Monterey's up by 4 big points with 3 minutes and 21 seconds to go. Silas up with the second one up. Good. Monterey up by 5. 67-62. 3 minutes. 19 seconds left to go. Number 1 looked to me like he's moved his foot, but he wasn't no call, so he was up in the paint, put in a 2-pointer. So West back up, drives the lane, up and good. Monterey's moving the ball. And almost had a turnover in the backcourt, and nobody was around him. Number 0 drives all the way coast to coast, up in the lane with a layup, up and good. Monterey up by 3 points. We've got a 3 guys timeout here, Mr. Henry.
Okay, looks like A1 Auto Repair. Expert Auto Repair, everything from battery exchange to complicated engine repair. Located at 12636 Monterey Highway 70. Or give them a call, 931-839-3013. 839-3013.
Good old boys.
Yep,
Good old
Bill,
boys.
Tim, or Curtis.
You having any problems with your cars, take it down there.
Yep. Trust them with my own car.
Oh, yeah. And they've always done us right. Does a good job.
Yep.
Well, Mr. Barry Henry, after we got everything plugged in and got everything going, we're looking at a good game here, brother.
Yeah, we are. It's real competitive, ain't it?
Oh, it's good, yeah.
I mean, it's
Monterey's
back and
holding their
forth.
own with it. This team from Cincinnati is they're something else now.
Monterey's held the lead the whole game.
They played that Seymour team. Yeah, they hadn't been behind yet, I don't think. Well, they was in the very first quarter. I think they hit the first 3.
But they ended up at ahead in each quarter.
They've led all the quarters.
Each quarter, yeah.
So we're looking at a good game here, folks, and it's coming right down to the wire. 2 minutes and 51 seconds to go. Monterey with a 69-66 lead, and Monterey's got the ball. So West into Silas Randolph, into Jones. Jones brings it up across the timeline. Not in a big hurry. Monterey's down a little bit on the points, but it's been because of this Cincinnati defense. They played them pretty tough. Jones Still dribbling around. He's getting double teamed into Borhaus. Borhaus back to Jones. Jones backs it back out. Head of the key. Over to Jones or Peyton. Peyton West. Driving on number zero. Number zero finally they're calling a few fouls here at the end
fouled
in
by
the
zero.
fourth quarter. Zero fouled Peyton. Peyton West going to the line, shooting 1 and 1. We're Monterey's in the bonus. I don't know how long. When they got in the bonus. Like I said, we're kind of in the dark. Peyton up with that free throw and up and good. Monterey with a 4-point lead. 2 minutes and 18 seconds left to go in this fourth quarter. We'll have a post game show too, folks. If you want to hang out with us just a little bit after the game. Maybe I don't see any other broadcast teams going to set up, so maybe we can have a short post game show. We'll talk to the coaches. Peyton missed the second of the one in the bonus. Peyton Billings almost with the steal. Cincinnati gets in the 0-0, likes to go in that paint shoot, but he's up, but no good. Didn't hit nothing but backboard. Monterey comes out with a rebound by Borhaus. Borhaus over to West. West over to Billings. Billings drives, looks. Silas way out on the left wing in three-point land. Gets it to West. West drives the key, drives the lane up. Got hammered, but he made the shot and it's good. And number one must have twisted his ankle, folks. He's down and in pretty bad pain right now. So. And his coach is coming out there, but he looked like he may have wrenched that ankle pretty good. He's trying to get up, but they're helping him up.
I think with help, he's going to get off the court, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I know about them ankles. They hurt. I've sprung both of mine several times.
Yeah. So maybe a
I broke one. Oh yeah.
Hopefully nothing but a sprained ankle.
Way he was writhing in pain there. Of course, that's number one. That's one of their better players for Cincinnati Indians. Monterey's got a 6-point lead, by the way, 72-66 with a minute and 39 seconds to go. So number one, they've got him over there on the bench. But as we say, I believe that's what happened to him. It's some kind of ankle injury. And Cincinnati rolled the ball up to half court, so Monterey playing back on defense with a 6-point lead. Short on a three by number 0, up no good. West high for the rebound. I tell you what, shortest player on the floor is making as many rebounds as any of them on the floor. West has been really good. Jones, downtown Jones over the corner, didn't take the shot. We had a foul on number 4. Billings going to the line to shoot 2 there. Mr. Barry, there's your guy. We got a name for him too. Air Jackson.
Air Jackson.
Air Jackson. Yeah, we'll have to let him know about that. We get nicknames for our boys. I think they like us pretty good doing that. Billings up good. Monterey with a big 7-point lead with a minute and 13 seconds to go. Looks like the Pigeon Forge High School Tigers is going to play in this next game.
Got the second one.
Monterey up by 8 points. Here they're playing they're bowling or something here.
Roll the ball.
Roll the ball. Jones almost had that one. They banked in a 3, number 4 did. And we got a foul on 0, and downtown Caden Jones is going to the line shooting maybe 2. I don't know. They may be in a double bonus here.
We'll take that.
He's going to shoot 2 shots anyway. We got one in the bonus if he hits the first one. So Coach West is barking out instructions for the Wildcats.
Minute and 4.
Minute and 4 seconds. Monterey has a 5-point lead and could be a 7, hopefully. Jones, he's nailing those free throws there, Mr. Barry.
Yep.
They tightened it up. They tightened it up after that Salina game and that White County game.
Caden been on his game tonight.
All the boys have played really good tonight, really well.
Real well.
It would do the Wildcat Nation proud. Oh, look at this.
Yeah, got his own rebound.
Well,
his own
and
shot.
took a bunch of time off the clock. He missed that last free throw and got his own rebound over on the side. Missed the layup. Cincinnati with a rebound. Got it back up in the front court. Up with a three-pointer, no good.
We got number 4.
West gets fouled by number 4 on the rebound. So West is going to shoot 1 in the bonus, maybe 2, maybe the double bonus. Like I said, we're kind of in the dark in here. This is a nice gym too, ain't it?
It is.
Ain't it, Barry? It's a
real modern looking gym.
It's made on sort of on the same class as the Wildcats gym, the Torrey Faust Memorial Gymnasium there.
Matter of fact, it's a big school, ain't it?
Yeah, that's a huge school. Peyton missed the first. Monterey must be in the double bonus, so he's shooting 2. Monterey's up with a 6-point lead and could be a 7. Yep, good on the second one. Monterey up to 7. Big points. 49 seconds to go. Folks, I'm not going to sing my song till post-game show. 23 with a long 3, up no good, and Cincinnati has been on them offensive boards all night long. They had 2 offensive rebounds. Number 13 puts it back up and in. So Monterey up by 5, 37 seconds to go. Hold the horses. It ain't over yet, is it? Is it, brother?
Got another
So we
timeout.
got three guys timeout. Looks like that was Cincinnati Indians called it. So who we got up next, brother?
First Volunteer Bank, your neighborhood bank, and remember they're the bank with personality. 210 East Commercial Avenue, Monterey, 931-646-5501. 931-646-5501.
5501.
Tanya up there got the loan sale going on right now.
Got the loan sale. They've had that on quite a while. They must be doing pretty good with that one.
They'll fix you up.
David's up there too. And
got money to loan.
All of Emily and all of them back there behind the counter. They'll take care of you. They're good, friendly people.
Right.
They got something going on about every Friday up there, folks. So if you wanna tune in and go up there and check it out, you might get you a free lunch. So we're fixing to get it back, play back in with 37 seconds to go, and Billings takes it out in back court. Gets it in the West, and he is immediately hammered.
Number 23 of Country Day.
Number 23, yeah. That may be 5 on him. Yeah, it is. 23 fouled out for Cincinnati. Country Day, Indians.
Going to the bench.
Reckon they're from Cincinnati, Ohio?
Might be.
Reckon. I just had to say that. I've been wanting to say it all that long. Peyton up. First one good. Monterey up by 6. 77. 71. Well, Mr. Barry, reckon they're going to hit 80 tonight? Monterey likes 3 points.
Yeah, I think this is going to be one of Peyton's highest scoring games this year.
We had 19 and a half, didn't he?
Yeah.
Or right after a half. He hit two more foul shots there, folks. We're up. The Cats is up 7 big points, 78-71, with 32 seconds to go. They may get back in scoring 80 again. Number 3 up with a 3, and there's Borhaus high for the rebound, and number 4 fouled again. That's 3 on him this in the last minute or so. Now Kevin Red Baron Borhaus is good on those foul shots. So Monterey could break 80 again, folks. They carried an 80-point a game average there for several games till they played a couple of defensive struggles and got I think they scored 65 or 66 last night when they beat Knoxville Central up here. Big AAA school out of Knoxville. Borhaus got the roll. He's got the touch, ain't he, brother?
He got it.
Got the touch. Monterey up 79-71. 22 seconds to go. Could be 80. Could be 80. Could be 80. Kevin Red Baron Borhaus up with the second one. He got a smooth shot. Look at that. Up good. Monterey 80-71. 9-point big lead. A big 9-point lead with 21 seconds to go. A 3 from number 4. Borhaus high for the rebound, and they're letting them play, folks. We got 11. Turn out the lights, the party's over. I believe Monterey has come up here and won another game in the King of the Smoky Mountain Christmas Tournament. Monterey 80-71, folks. That's the game. We'll be right back with our post-game show after a word from our sponsors. Welcome to the Monterey Drugs Halftime Show. The Monterey Sports Network broadcast team will return to recap first half action after a word from our sponsors. At Monterey Drugs, our focus is on you. You're not just a number, you're our neighbor. We will get to know you so that we can give you the personal service you deserve. Monterey Drugs, your hometown pharmacy, proud sponsors of Wildcat Basketball, located on Elmore Street, right next to Sable-Lot, or just give them a call at 931-839-6777. That's 931-839-6777.
At First Volunteer Bank, we're not just a community bank. We're a bank that's here for our community. We know our customers by name and treat them like family. And we're here to serve our community however we can. Whether it's teaching financial literacy in our local schools or collecting and donating thousands of canned food items each year to local food banks, we're a part of your community. If you're looking for a community banking relationship, we make it easy for you to switch because we're here to help you every step of the way, right down to a local person on the other end of the phone to assist you when you need it. First Volunteer Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Monterey Foods, your hometown grocery store. From the time you enter their door until your groceries are carried to your car, you'll be treated as a valued customer. Come by and see Danny and his staff today. And remember, they have fresh cut meat daily, and check out their weekly specials at Monterey Foods on Facebook. They're located at the corner of Holly and Stratton in Monterey, or just give them a call at 931-839-2434. That's 931-839-2434. Call the Tree Guys today for all your tree cutting and trimming needs. They offer tree removal at the customer's request. They give senior discounts. They even have 24-hour service available. And they do jobs for insurance claims. They are fully licensed and insured with over 10 years experience. Just give the Tree Guys a call today. 931-267-6191. 931-267-6191. Okay, folks, we're back here at the Pigeon Forge High School up here in the middle of Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. We're going to go. Barry's got the scoring scoring totals for the Wildcats. We don't have the other team. We don't have the scores for them, but he's going to go over that, and he does a good job with this, folks. He keeps up with all that scoring and stuff. You'll see that pen over there, especially scoring 80 points. I believe we're going to have to buy him another pen. He's about out of ink. Anyway, Barry Henry with the final score.
Okay. I don't know about doing a good job, but I'm doing the best I can.
I can say that, though.
Okay, I'm gonna break it down quarters first. Right there. Country Day in the first quarter right there. Country Day 17, Monterey 20. The second, Country Day 32, Monterey 33. Third quarter, Country Day 47, Monterey 52, and your final score right there, Country Day 71, Monterey 80. Okay.
Wildcats.
Okay. For your individual right there, stats, total scores. Number 3, Caden Jones with 15. Kevin Borhaus with 8. Number 15, number 20, Peyton West with an impressive 34.
34 points. I believe that's his high.
I think that's a team, one of his team highs this year, or not team high, but individual highs.
That's awesome. I'm gonna tell you what.
Yeah.
He's a player.
Right. Jackson Billing right there with 4. Silas Randolph had a big game, 16 points. And Cody Allen coming in with number 10 with 3. That make your total of 80 points.
80 big points. Well, like I said, they got back on their back on that 80 point a game. I mean, that's what we like to see, folks.
That's what they were averaging.
And we say this about every game, but I'm gonna say it again, folks. If you hadn't been out and watched this team play, you're missing something. They play so good as a team. They could have folded to 10 tonight. Now this was a rough game. The refs didn't call anything the first 3 quarters.
No,
as far as fouls, I mean they were hammering each other. It's just like that young man come up with that sprained ankle. They didn't have to. They could have called it a little closer and prevented that probably. I mean, that's just my opinion. But
sometimes you have to keep those boys in check. If you don't, and they'll end up start hurting each other.
It gets out of hand. And a Christmas tournament's not worth it. We got important district games coming up here after the first of the year. So anyway, folks, I was just going to reiterate again. If you hadn't seen this Monterey Wildcat men's basketball team in action, you're missing it. That's about all we can say, because they are so smooth. It's just and they get better on defense.
Yeah, I think the faster the action is, the better our boys play.
Yeah, that's their game.
Yeah,
that's their game. I'm telling you. I don't know. Coach West is coming across the court. You think he's going to come over and sit in with us a little bit? We're going to have to hook him up with a microphone. I can rattle on here a minute if you want me to till he gets over here. If you want to hook his microphone up.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. He turned back around, went over that way.
He's coming up there with his.
We'll catch him. We'll catch him. If not this game, we'll catch him maybe Monday. Maybe it'll be a little bit different around here. Monday afternoon. But anyway, folks, this is a tremendous game up here. Monterey may have trailed one time early in that first quarter, but after that they led the whole ball game.
Yeah, I think we'll try to get him back on nothing else Monday and go over some of these individual stats and talk about the game tonight.
We will.
Bit, more in depth.
We will. And folks, we got. I guess the next game we got be Monday morning. It'll be 8:30 Monterey time. The girls is going to play. We're not sure who they're going to play. They're playing a consolation game, so they're playing at 8:30, and we'll be there with our bells on and be broadcasting again.
Hopefully we can get on with the pregame show and talk about the matchup for the game time.
Now we do know with the boys. They'll be playing in the championship game, and it's Monday the 30th. It's 6:30 Eastern time. It'd be 5:30 Monterey time.
Have you got that matchup yet, or?
No, because we're gonna have to figure out who won these other 2 games down here. Maybe we can find that out.
Is this Franklin Road Academy?
It looks like it might be FRA. So I don't know if it's Franklin Road or not. Looks like it's some big old tall boys out there. I'm telling you.
Yeah, they do.
They're growing them a whole lot taller than they was back when I played ball. But so we'll be back. We'll be back for both the girls and the boys games, folks. Monday, like I said, 8:30 Monterey time for the girls, and it'll be 5:30 Monterey time for the boys. And we got a ball right underneath their feet again. Started this game. They're getting these games in pretty quick, folks. So
and this we're gonna have a girls game tonight too. After this,
it may. There's a bunch of them coming in.
Yeah, like more young ladies coming in.
But we're gonna go on home or back to the hotel, and we're the road crew, we're the engineers, we're the setup crew, we're the broadcasters, you name it. Me and Barry Henry do it all.
Again, tomorrow's a day off.
Yep.
Monday for the tournament.
Yep, I'm gonna stream these games again and make sure they don't echo. And we apologize, folks. Barry, you got anything you want to say to the folks before we shut her down and run her back up here Monday?
Well, that looks like a wrap on it.
All right then. Monterey Wildcats 80-71 over a good Cincinnati Country Day team from Ohio. Folks, they were good, but the Cats were a little better than that. So we're going to lock it down and go on home. Hang around and listen to their sponsors, and we'll be back with you Monday.
At First Volunteer Bank, we're not just a community bank. We're a bank that's here for our community. We know our customers by name and treat them like family. And we're here to serve our community however we can. Whether it's teaching financial literacy in our local schools or collecting and donating thousands of canned food items each year to local food banks, we're a part of your community. If you're looking for a community banking relationship, we make it easy for you to switch because we're here to help you every step of the way, right down to a local person on the other end of the phone to assist you when you need it. First Volunteer Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Monterey Foods, your hometown grocery store. From the time you enter their door until your groceries are carried to your car, you'll be treated as a valued customer. Come by and see Danny and his staff today. And remember, they have fresh cut meat daily, and check out their weekly specials at Monterey Foods on Facebook. They're located at the corner of Holly and Stratton in Monterey, or just give them a call at 931-839-2434. That's 931-839-2434. At Monterey Drugs, our focus is on you. You're not just a number, you're our neighbor. We will get to know you so that we can give you the personal service you deserve. Monterey Drugs, your hometown pharmacy, proud sponsors of Wildcat Basketball, located on Elmore Street, right next to Save-A-Lot, or just give them a call at 931-839-6777. That's 931-839-6777. Call the Tree Guys today for all your tree cutting and trimming needs. They offer tree removal at the customer's request. They give senior discounts. They even have 24-hour service available. And they do jobs for insurance claims. They are fully licensed and insured with over 10 years experience. Just give the Tree Guys a call today. 931-267-6191. 931-267-6191.